Ooh, to the way. Yo, what up, Viv? What up, Hal?
Never mind.
Sweet King? Ooh, way. Tam? Davis? Becky? Kathy? Jackie? Tabby? Damn, Sweet King, I didn't even get a chance to say hello to everybody. Oh, way up. Too late now. Earth Angel True Player for real. Hello, my friends, and welcome to another edition of Communicating with the Entities here at Letchworth Village Cemetery. I am your host, John Santa from New York, and we are here at the mountain on the hill. Ooh, to the way. What is poppin'? Officer Sweet King with the dizzy bird. Ooh, way. Now I can tell you this place is chatty right now, yo. For this session, we're gonna use Vox and Necrometer. Ooh to the way. And we to the ooh. What is going on, everyone? Unfortunately, the Sweet King, like literally 5 seconds into me going live, disrupted my hellos to everybody. Yo, Nessa on auto renewal. Ooh, we appreciate you. Fast Alice. Who's that? Patient? So, Fast Alice was a patient? Yo, Kimbo, true player for real. What up, Tiffany?
It's difficult.
Purple Tammy.
Who
are these Sweet Kings? Just random people from the Middle East that want to battle me. I don't even know who they are. They just literally the second I go live, they try to battle. Yeah, Fast Alice. They said it was a patient. I'd like to know who Fast Alice is. It's weird. Been here many times. Never heard of a patient described as Fast Alice. Yo, Officer Sweet King dropping that camping, yo.
And Max. Start.
Oh, Diane, I am so sorry to hear that. That is so tragic, yo. I am so sorry to hear that, my friend. I am so sorry. Yo, Purple Tammy with the hand heart. Yo, Sin, appreciate you, yo. You guessed it? Good for you. Ooh, wait. Fastback that maybe. Maybe that's what they meant by that. I know that I've heard that expression before back in the day. Yo, stunt, true player for real. Yo, Tiffany with the heart rain. So unfortunate, my friends. What's up, Terry? Yo, Officer Sweet King with the kitten needing. Lexi, true player for real. Damn, I wish I could blow up the YT chat, but it's not letting me. Of course, I forgot to switch out the tripod. Look what it's doing. Look, you see it? See it going down? By itself? Dude, so annoying. Come on, you can stay. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to stay. Ooh, to the way, yo. Yo, what's up, Huntress? We, my friends, tap that screen and share the live out.
So native to.
We'll see where we're at. We will see where we are at midnight with the taps and our ranking. And if we are, high up there in the taps and at least 50% of the A3 by midnight, then we're going to get up and have a little fun. Oh, wait. So you guys know the deal on the TikToks. Wait a minute. Who's by who? Yeah, Thorn. Letchworth. By who? Who are you by, Spirit? By the way, this is another spot where I have seen a spirit. And I actually had the video of that. It's very far down. Very far down. But I have a video of it. She came out of a gorge in the woods. It was so wild. So wild. It is, Thorn. You're right. Those actually aren't even crosses. They're T markers, they're called. They're just these T's. And on the top of the T has a number. Oh, is this Marassi? Awesome. Yeah. Ooh, to the way, yo. Yo, what up, Moth? Julie, hello. So, Jarvis, what's really sad about this place is that bodies from Letchworth Asylum were literally not only buried here, but buried all along this path to get here and on the road itself. So it's very sad what happened to these people. You can look up how bad Letchworth was for yourself, but it was just really, really bad. Like most asylums back then, to be honest with you. You were sick? You were sick, Spirit? I'm so sorry you were sick. May I have your name, please? May I have your name, please?
Should be it.
Yeah, no, it's really, really heavy here. Really, really, really heavy here. Spirit that said they were sick, may I have your name? Nah, Rashid, it'll take me forever to find it.
I think it's under one of your tabs.
It might be under one of the tabs. I'd like to speak to the spirit that said they were sick. Hey, David, you might be in the wrong live, my friend. This is what I do here. I document spirits. Been doing it for years now, so. Yeah, Brian's with me. Brian the mod is with me. Yo, Mart with the follow. Welcome, welcome. You're here? What's your name, Spirit? Nice and clear for me. What is your name? Leveled up my business. Hey, Jess. Hey, Emma. Hey, Robbie. Mama Lisa. Ooh, wait. Heavy feeling? Yeah. There is a very heavy feeling here. Why did I come? I come to visit, Spirit. I've been coming here for years. I've actually been coming here for over 15 years. What's up, Angry Lee? We, Randy, thank you for being here. Yeah, spirits, I've been coming here for years. A lot of these gifts that are on the plaque were given by me. You know, I thought I heard she-wolf too. Oh, this is the complete polar opposite of the capital. This is the complete polar opposite. Yo, Jen with the galaxy, appreciate you. What's up, Judy?
Flying Saxon.
Butterfly in the sky.
I've
Oh, Cobb with the hearts.
Rolling Ledge. Oilo. Then Toddy. Woman hurt.
A woman was hurt?
I do start.
Can you give me some details on this woman that was hurt? No, Stallion. We are at Letchworth Village Cemetery. You got that, bug spray? They're already swarming my legs.
There you go.
Thank you.
Rigid. For business.
You little bastards. Take that shit.
Chaz. Jack lives now.
So, Emma, with me right now is Brian the Mod. Splintered Spirits in the chat.
Year. Consider it.
All right, there we go. They look at me like I'm a tasty morsel.
Simple. Excited. Eve towel.
Because you're so sweet.
So, Mart, I actually have to disagree with you on that. It's not every spirit that communicates needs help.
Long and close.
You know, some just like to speak.
Loyal to you, Mom. Sis Kevin.
It just said something about being loyal to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Nat Grandma, true player for real.
Lucid almost stopped.
Yo, appreciate those taps, shares, and gifts.
Alfro. Avid Big Sill. Connespa Objet.
Dude, there's a lot coming through tonight.
They've been chatty since you turned it on.
I know. There's a lot coming through.
Right. Follow.
No, I don't want money, spirit. I'm not here for money. I'm here to speak to you.
Leveled up
my business.
yours too.
Yeah, I'm here to speak to you. What's your name?
Accent yen oxo.
Yes, so what Thorne is bringing up is the fact that I stay out of the buildings, not because of fear. I would love to take you guys through those buildings. If I go into those buildings, someone will call the cops on me.
I'm sorry.
No, not you, Spirit. Don't apologize. You all right? Jarvis, believe it or not, the buildings are down the road. Like, we're far from the buildings. See, Letchworth Village was an insane asylum that was huge. Huge. Like, it's the mileage of the place is just insane. It's really wild. Veronica, what's going on? Serene, hello. Tragic, wait.
Usually
Oh yeah, they were Scrappy, they were tortured here, unfortunately. You are correct. Yeah, oh yeah, Emma. Full force, yo. Full force. Yo, Demet, true player for real. All clogged up. What are you gonna do? I'm alright.
Have you ever heard
pollen, you know? It's tree spoiling.
It is.
That's what it is.
It is.
People don't want to admit it, but people that get seasonal allergies, especially in the spring, you're just literally getting your eyes and nose impregnated with, you know, with tree sperm. It is what it is. The trees are giving me a facial, and you know, it is what it is. I mean, I just have to take it like a man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta take it like a man. Yo, Lisa, you play it for real. That's it.
Time for pitfall.
That's it. You know?
Take it like a
Just
champ.
take it all. That's
Your
it, Hale.
answer.
Just take it all. Every bit.
Sitting with my
Yes, and fan.
Sitting with who, Spirit?
X.
tree.
So those stick things in the ground are called T markers. They're actually grave markers. And unfortunately, there's just numbers. Because to the asylum,
Any driver here.
these people were just numbers. Yo, Rust, you play it for real. Yo, appreciate those tap shares and gifts, yo.
Net friend L. Ciao.
Prayed.
4 wings row.
Thorn's 100% correct. What we're looking at is a mass grave. Yo, long hair, you play it for real. Who's Teresa, Spirit? You too, Debbie. You too, my friend. Yeah, they're actually buried here. And, yeah, at least, Thorn. Maybe even more. The exact numbers is unknown.
Huck Nerwin. Chafo.
A lot of bad happened here. Yep. So a lot of things happened to these people. They were not bathed properly. They were malnutritioned. They were SA'd. They were experimented on. I mean, everything that happens to people that are just dropped off in an asylum because the families wanted nothing to do with them. They were used and abused in every which way.
Hold that recap. Usually the road.
So, yes, this is an asylum. However, this is the cemetery. This is called Letchworth Village Cemetery. There are buildings, even though the buildings are falling apart, but we're not near the buildings. Yep. Yo, Cindy. Cindy with the kitten kneading.
Valley.
We usually get one or two spirits that will start talking about what happened to them. So. Okay, I just heard a disembodied voice. And you heard it too.
Yeah, that's why I looked behind
Yeah.
us. Sounded like somebody laughing or something.
Yeah. Well, there's bodies buried all down that path.
I thought somebody's coming up the path.
Emma, it's called Letchworth Village. There's a lot of information on it. A lot of information on the internet about this place. Yo, Cindy with the shooting the apple. Ash, you play it for real. Oh, wait. Yeah, look at it. It's wild. Brit Meow, Brian the Mod is with me. Hopefully we go for a walk tonight. I'd love to walk around here tonight. We're finally here and we're not sitting here freezing to death. You know?
Something different.
Yo. Meow Marcy, you play it for real.
Idle yacht.
The big word. Could we have a associate?
Could you have what, Spirit?
Near Irit.
I guess.
Today.
From one area. Yes.
Spirits, what would you like? I did bring you a couple of gifts. I'll give you to the gifts at the end, like I always do.
On Zatay.
A cat.
Wow.
Sinto.
Did it just say a cat?
Yes.
Because I think one of them is a cat.
Speed.
I think one of them's a stuffed animal of a cat.
Oh, yeah.
I think so. I think I shit you not. Hold on. Where's my bag?
I'm sorry.
I need the back.
Create a cryo.
Hold on, I really think one of them is a stuffed animal of a cat.
Speaks their
Waiting.
And
Yeah, or is that a bear?
This Egypt
I can't tell.
It's one of the
It's
others.
something. And then one's Spider-Man.
And one's abominable.
I don't know. I don't know what this is actually. Now that I'm looking at it, is it a bear? Is it a cat? I think it's a bear. What's it say? Oh, it's a panda. It's a panda.
Desert.
you're on no. You
It's a panda, baby. Oh, I always leave gifts for them. Always.
Every
love
time.
it.
Always.
We love
Forgetting.
Always. One for a boy, one for a girl. You know?
Full wanted.
Captain.
Yo, Mono Mate, you play it for real.
Remember.
Yep. Yo, hide away. Dropping that hand heart.
Read two.
That's right. It was between I had this little cat and then and I was like, you know what? I'll save the little cat for next time.
Wasn't his name?
And then both of the other things were Spider-Man figures. So I was like, I'll take one of the Spider-Man. But yeah, I'll show you the gifts I've left her over the years. It's insane. Like
Sitting outcry.
all of them are still here. Yo, Pathfinder should play it for real. No one's ever messed with him or touched him.
I think the one.
No, Ash, but there are children here. But this isn't strictly children. There are adults buried here too.
Hidden crow.
But there are children, and the children will come through. Well, most of the time they do. What up, Yaz? Most of the time they do.
Here.
Lunchtime.
The info.
Spirits,
I know.
is it okay if I speak to one of the children? Oh, I just heard a no.
No.
Why can't I?
Absolutely.
Yo, Tara should play it for real. Lynn should play it for real. What up, Sean?
The less of low sunk.
No matter what.
Wow, did that just say because you both suck?
That's why I was laughing.
You know, Spirit, that's not nice.
You know much more.
Fire assistant. Aid the code for L.
I have to mess with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's not nice, Spirit. We're not here to mess with you. Yo, tragic with the puppy kisses. We're not here to mess with you, Spirit. That's not very nice. How about you have a conversation with us instead?
house.
Eunice Ezel ankle.
What'd that say about my ankle?
I am. So.
I just.
No, I am not leaving. I am not leaving. Why do you want me to leave?
Rose of Mal.
Right word. Last week.
Yo, Amber, you play it for
Agent
real.
Wolf.
You want me to take a walk? Where do you want me to walk? Yo, Meow Marcy with the puppy kisses. Casanova with the follow. Ravioli Monster with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
But I am.
Decorative admin.
Melly, you play it for real. Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Dude, was that the flashlight? Is something
like-
draining the flashlight? Something just went completely dark. Well, not completely dark, but dark enough.
Yeah, like a shadow.
Come on.
Top. It had cell.
That was wild.
That was wild.
Hurry.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Just saw an orb.
We've seen a lot of words here.
Yep.
Not said it.
We, my friends, we got an hour to hit 50%. Let's do it.
Tour also served. Into lake.
Yo, meow, Marcy. Ooh, wait. To shoot the apple. A lot of things happen to the spirits that are here.
Nothing.
Yep,
good.
we're at Letchworth, Carter.
And
I'd like to speak to one of the children, please. Was that you?
G-Eater,
looking
acid
again.
surgery.
okay, rather.
The thing
Dude, it's crazy. We keep hearing stuff around us.
But the number 6.
It just feels.
Oh,
there's
it just said the number 6.
Oh, 7, 6.
I don't think
It's an acting man.
I don't think there's a number 6 marker out there.
Red fail.
Oh, some people heard 7 too.
And I'm sitting next to you.
Yeah.
Black one.
Spirits, I'd like to speak to one of the children, please.
So are you
What legend are you?
Society.
It really is a
Children,
Decision.
I have a present for you.
huh.
You Laney Bug true player for real. Charlie was popping.
this
So sick. Cheers.
tells mother
So sick. Yeah. A female spirit keeps coming through saying that she was so sick.
Love.
Well, I'd like to speak to you then, spirit. What's your name? The one that says she's sick.
Want hope.
Charlie true player for real.
When go away. Lost with a
Yo, Lisa, with the hand heart.
hip hop.
Female
Where's
spirit
that story?
that keeps saying she was sick.
you've lost.
What is your name?
Lots and
Knees. Can't be your wishes. Hello.
You-
to the left.
No, no.
Moving sounds is like Hawkins.
Gypsy, you're just gonna have to take that by faith, my friend. Just gonna have to take that by faith.
Feeling
Hated,
Just heard I hate it, sir.
what you
No, those are bugs
Lions
flying
tonight.
around. It's warm tonight, and we got a lot of bugs out here. So, Charlie, we are at Letchworth Village Cemetery tonight.
10 years.
actually
So far, so good, Alexis.
A look at your mask.
Oh, it just said, look at the mask.
German Anderson.
The mask is one of the gifts I brought.
Yeah.
Spirit, are you speaking about one of the gifts I brought a while ago?
Sound.
Some.
Python.
Yeah, dogs are
Fighting
barking.
Things like but
Yo, Deba, subscribing, appreciate you.
smaller tea.
oh
Clear and right.
Yo, Troll Eater with the money gun.
Sick. Ye draw.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Just said sick again. Yep, this is Letchworth, Jess.
That's coming through on both apps now, hasn't it?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Giant
Tonight
octopus.
tonight we are switching it up. We are actually running Necrometer and Vox. What's up, Rebel Angel? Nope, not the state park. Not the state
Thank
park.
you for all.
The state park is very far from me.
Biggest part.
Letchworth Village and Letchworth State Park are two completely different things. Jess with the hand heart.
So
Army.
We're both are located in New York. New York is very big.
Hinduism.
I'm actually closer to Jersey here,
Border.
while Letchworth State Park is closer to Canada. Right?
over the
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah, right?
Electro.
It's time.
A free word E. Here's AUC.
3 pairs of socks.
Wait, they use Susie?
X.
What time is it?
What? Spirit, it is 11:02 p.m.
GT ecosystem.
Visit.
What'd they do to
For it to
Susie?
be it's time.
Ella work boat.
Yeah, your mama might be right.
Andrew.
Yo, Charlie with the panther paws.
Almo.
In store.
Hey, Sky.
Choose me.
Betty, true player for real.
Leaf and tech. Druid arcade island.
Definitely, bugs. So many bugs right now.
4%. I required a
Oh, wait.
Master Tactic and Nosh. Agent O.
Spirit, what did they do to Susie?
Idlersel.
in Italy.
Disable.
And a one.
Wake up, little Susie.
inches.
Wake up. Oh, yes. Mosquitoes are out. I sprayed myself down. Yo, Moon with the follow.
Everything's out.
Yeah. I'm sitting out here in
Yeah,
shorts and a
right.
cut-off t-shirt.
Why cry and suck?
Hey, thank you, Marie. Appreciate that. Yo, Ashley with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Where am I located? So right now I'm at Letchworth Village Cemetery.
Was there when the
No resident.
Wow, I can't repeat what I just heard.
No, you can't.
I'm so sorry they did that to her. Who did that to her, Spirit?
SUW.
XDCP.
I just smelled
prophet
Play-Doh.
book?
A sock ball.
That was weird.
So if you
Like old school Play-Doh.
Boxer irons. Hangers.
Weird. What else happened to Susie?
Even tittle.
up on the street.
Well, if you heard that perfectly, then you could figure out what I heard.
Also York.
Focused.
I did, right? I was talking about Play-Doh last night.
Or other
Or the other day. I can't remember. Yo, what up, Pie Mama?
all.
Right.
Ooh, to the way.
Out of his system.
Truffaut.
Will continue
Technical.
for tonight's.
Hey, River Willow, appreciate that.
Accused.
Yo, what up, Sid? Yo, Teeny with the true player for real victory.
Early Usher.
You've got
This may
Knife.
Yo, what up, Nutty?
times the money.
Fast break.
there was not
Batman, hello. Kurt, this is Letchworth Village Cemetery. Hey, Spirit.
Bicycle in fee.
What's your name?
Is it? More none of you saw.
Gonna push up.
Dude. Dude, how did they just drain that flashlight?
Ina. Nien.
Whoa. I mean, come on, that was a fully charged flashlight. Technically, that was a fully charged O-light.
Yeah, they don't go dead.
They don't go
Isn't
dead,
it
you know?
sick?
Not that quick. Oh man. They just drained the shit out of that. Alright, hold on. It's alright. Oh, I just heard a child say John. Hello, child. Hi.
Process.
What's your name, child?
Plus, he men.
Yo, Kev, true player for real. Damn, dude, they
No,
drained.
he isn't.
Quick, too. What?
Yo, what up, Beach? Yeah, that was quick. Alright. Where is... There it is.
So, Leverkusen.
He stands hooray.
Okay.
I know.
One.
Topsy-turvy,
Sunday.
changing his
One for the other.
and that.
Pay for Quilto.
Oh, look. New student. He was a member.
Otter.
They did something to this. It's not even charging.
Juice fly.
It's wrong.
It's a magnetic-based charger, too.
See, I didn't know it. If we ate a soup,
There we go.
oh no. Kinesan.
SUW.
Now I got it charging. Okay. Dude, that was wild.
There was no warning. It was just.
Ow. Ow.
Is he?
I knew something was zapping it when it when it
It's
dropped.
right up we wanted.
Let your.
I knew something was draining it. Oh, man. Well, I still got the other one going, so let's hope they don't suck that one dry either.
Can affect.
How do I choose Euro? That's a great question. When I mean it is random, I mean it is random. I really don't put any thought into it. You know, it's what it comes down to is the two normal ones I use are Vox and Ghost Tube. And then I go, I'm kind of bored of those right now. Let's switch over and, you know, try this one instead. Or I want to try this combination, you know?
Send more shoppers.
So I literally sat here, I looked at Brian and went, I think I'm going to use Necrometer tonight.
Flip a quarter.
You
know? What's up, Reagan?
Euro entry.
So,
Guys have
Geography.
yo, Gina, true player for real.
It for Nar.
wouldn't know.
Damn, man, I can't believe they did that.
Stay.
I knew I should have brought the others. I knew I should have done it.
Then.
I was like, yeah, no, I'll bring, you know, almost $500 worth of flashlights.
Really fine.
I'll be fine. Literally, the one old light that died,
Yeah.
that cost about $250. The other one was $200.
Time for
Laptop. It's very
Insane, but they're great.
is on.
They're freaking great flashlights.
Like Christie saw.
Arabian Grand.
That don't mean they can't get drained.
See vital aerial.
Wales.
Yay, not a breath.
And the reason why I got them is not even the range. They're supposed to last forever. They're supposed to get wet. You know, they can be submerged. That is true, Euro. If they need it, they need it.
We anticipate, oh no.
Let me tell you something. That's the one thing about me with my documentation.
Yeah.
I do, when it comes to me personally, they're not allowed to follow me. They're not allowed to attach to me. They're not allowed to possess me, right? Anything else is fair game. If they're going to drain my equipment, they're going to drain my equipment. There's nothing I can do about it.
Save game.
Willow, with the charger I have, not long. It should recharge in less than a half hour.
Apple cure. Antibiotics.
You need a cure, Spirit? Dude, you don't think they're talking about polio, do you?
It might be.
So one of the ways that the children, especially, were experimented on is with the polio virus.
Their husband.
E-type and
What's up, Fitness? It was with
from
the,
Perry.
it was with the polio virus. What's up, Pamela?
I couldn't tap Nixon.
Never attacking him.
Now,
You're not attacking
Ask
either
him
of us.
Thing that we
I believe TB too, but I think a lot of polio as well. That's like the big one.
We have Kylie.
In fact,
Long and blacks.
not only was it experimented on here,
LVC.
when they were 100% it would work. My grandfather
Firstly,
was one of the first children to get the vaccine,
Oh, wow.
and he had to come here to get it.
No shit.
Yeah. So that's how I know TB was a big thing. I mean, polio was a big thing here.
did you live life?
What's up, Spicy?
Yeah, say.
food stores are convert.
Yeah.
Lungs.
So I remember talking to him about it.
Important.
Anderson cell.
Choose.
Silver.
Yo, 140K likes. Thank you for them taps.
Mabbits or Saxon. Here.
Awesome.
What do you want to ask me, Spirit?
The clip. Football.
Football. Did you like football? Yes. Wow.
When you make it around SPH.
I'm not a big fan of sports, Spirit. So it'd be a pretty dull conversation.
I just
Got
seen
money.
a shadow.
You saw a shadow?
Yeah, right up through here.
Oh, shit.
It just went that way.
Psychic level.
Yeah. Asking the wrong guy about sports, yo.
Yeah.
Asking the wrong man about sports.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I just saw an orb in the woods.
She only has 6.
Keep them waiting.
Asu Beyonce.
Oh, shit. Unless it's something really big and I saw eyes glowing.
Of or it's 5 soon.
Hey, Franklin.
Some very.
It's going to take
Learning.
Yo, Poison Ivy Queen, true player for real, number 683.
He said every.
Hello, Franklin. How old are you?
Those
Sis.
Yo, Sarah, true player for real. Yeah. Last night the spirits were going nuts. We did a bonus session at the tower.
President Trump only at
Actually.
Franklin, are you still here?
I thought we ate.
me, Paul.
He just the other.
Yo, what up, King?
making and selling.
Go.
5150.
Those nephew.
Is aim.
Doing pretty good, man. I can't complain, dude.
Play.
Chilling.
I'm the skill you're.
Yo, 5150, true player for real.
He can't.
Just the worst mayor.
And he trying.
Yes.
Hurt me.
No, I didn't hurt you, Spirit. Who hurt you?
Stats games Saturday.
Yo,
Who's give
yo, Autumn, true player for real.
May smell egg.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Two spirits just said it. Hi, John.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, spirits. Yo, Peggy, true player for real. Autumn, true player for real. Hello, spirits. What are your names?
Layla.
Layla?
I heard that. Layla and who else?
Pain State Talk.
It's on it night.
His room.
From any fancy book. What's this?
I'll pass
No. No, and to be honest with you, even if there was a highway, you guys wouldn't be able to see it because it's a hill.
Was Jang.
It goes up. So if you're seeing lights,
Every firm.
it's either an orb or it's either a bug reflecting off the flashlight.
Eloy FM.
Let's get another
You.
man side.
Ninth Avenue.
Siri A. Panther. Philo.
The waiting for
That's your
Yo, cool user with the galaxy, yo. Appreciate you. Butterfly in the sky.
Lee Oak Kisser.
And they're fast.
Evie Oak.
some of
Yeah, that's the thing too. These markers have been played with, moved, broken. Just because there's a marker in the ground there doesn't mean someone's buried there. This was a mass grave.
Global Adults. High.
A lot of these bodies are buried on top of each other, unfortunately. Tabby, true player for real. Yeah, these bugs be bugging.
It's in Birmingham.
Mel.
Got two.
Hip Bob Bider. Chase you away.
You gonna chase me away? I don't think you're gonna be able to do that, Spirit.
Which a crow you will.
Honestly, you're gonna kill me. Now you're getting nasty. I come here in peace.
Oh man in a
Nah, no Shaba tonight,
Is
cool user.
ticking.
No Shaba tonight is Letchworth. There is writing on the markers, Willow. It's just numbers.
Egandu and Brit.
It's just numbers. Oh yeah, they've been moved around and played with, and I remember one time I came here, I spent half the live just shoving them back in the ground
Yeah.
because they were just knocked over.
And there's a lot of sinkholes up there too.
Yeah, a lot.
Me.
Yo, Foster, true player for real. Michelle, true player for real.
I call A to sad.
into court.
It just says something about being sad.
Skywall.
Yep, Bree, that's Brian. Yep, Brian the mod is with me tonight. Yo, Pam, true player for real. 686.
Ricky S. Bullet.
If we get there, Emma. If we get there, we got to see where we're at with the taps by midnight.
Falls to the death.
Easy to low.
Us walking around this place depends on you guys. Got no problem taking you here. No problem doing what I usually do. It's all up to you guys.
Mortgage lender.
Staying with us.
Area Morelos. Into
Father just checked. Father's name.
9.
Major town. Shit in need.
That's it, yo. Taps are free, my friends.
Declared it.
Maple Pit.
Yeah, it's actually a double. What I plan. If you honestly want to know what I plan tonight, I try to keep it a surprise.
It is.
If we as close to 1 million likes as we can get, and I know it's hard to do it in under 2 hours, right? So it's more of a let's see what you can do
Down.
type thing. And as far as the A3 50%, If both are
Stay
hit,
and listen.
we're literally packing up.
Sometimes
I'm ending the live, packing up, and we're going to the buildings. Now, we can't go in the buildings, but we can walk around
Right.
outside.
It's already playing.
And for all the newbies that haven't seen it yet,
It's pretty wild.
it is
from any
It's pretty damn wild.
How we talk.
and it's been a hot minute
Say.
since we've done that.
I know, it has been a hot minute since I did
We're
that.
having fun.
What do you mean, how I
With
talk?
Shopify.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's crazy. In fact, I'll tell you guys a really funny story. The last time I did it, it was during the day, and I had 2 other people with me, and it was the funniest thing. I just started speeding up, right? I just started,
See.
started walking fast, Oh, yeah. Back in the day, I've done the buildings a bunch of times. When I was a smaller creator, I used to go into the buildings. Now, if I do that, the cops will get called on me. So,
Leveled up my
because it's illegal to go in there without permission. And so one time we're walking around outside, right? And I had 2
stored
people with me. Yo, Jess, to play it for real.
Yes.
And I saw a bear, legit chilling on the path. So I'm like, hey guys, let's go this way. Dude, that bear starts coming. I start walking faster and faster. I literally turn to the 2 people I'm with, and I'm like, yo, guys, trust me, you want to speed up. Now, I'm not going to tell them that there's a bear. I don't want to make them panic.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it was minding its business. Woo, woo. It's like just, leisurely coming our way.
Easy.
Funniest shit. We got back to the cars, and I'm like, yeah, there was a bear.
nothing.
Yo, Britt with the camping. Yep, I'm in New York.
Edmund.
Oh, yeah, there's bears in New York.
Are you?
Black bears.
My name is John, child. What's your name? Yo, Mama Lisa with the you're amazing.
my bra.
On that ruin.
No, we don't have grizzlies here.
Hey, Edda Fury.
I think we have black bears here. I have the ones that if you scare them enough, they'll just take off running,
Yeah, the black bears.
Quite ants.
depending how hungry they are. Yeah, black bears. I got them all over. One time I even saw one at Churchwell Cemetery. I just didn't say anything because I didn't want people to start bugging out. Oh, shit is right. Yo, Kilo True Player for real, number 687.
Jackson.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Let me burn.
I am for real.
Isar.
Ooh, to the way.
As
Yo,
in.
yo, Mama Lisa with the dancing bear. Ooh, wee. Yo, JR, True Player for real.
Like I said, you were
They changed it. By the way, you saw they changed the name of that gift to the Rhythmic Bear. What did I tell you guys? Do you remember when that gift came out? And I said, yo, I cannot believe they named that gift that. I was like, I cannot believe that's what they named that gift. They changed the name of it to the Rhythmic Bear. I knew it was going to happen. Yo, Steven with the panther paws. Wow.
Sit down.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. I was like, did they really name that dancing bear?
I'll be. Will you
Paul.
trifle?
It's a very well-known thing, you know?
Someone alone.
I actually knew somebody who worked for him.
would seem
Yo, Britt with the naughty chicken. Yo, Purple Tammy with the train. Running a train on me. Ooh,
nice.
wee. Yo, TT True Player for real.
Tuesday.
In
Equal.
Yo, Britt with the floating octopus. I just saw another orb.
Just that.
KSM had one
Yep,
soul.
yep. Whoa, Spirit. You're not going to take my soul. What are you talking about?
are you?
My name is John, Spirit. I'm here in... I come in peace. I'm, friendly.
Intrigued with on air.
Yo, Orion, I've seen
Did you?
spirits here. I actually caught them on my live, and I have, videos from my live of catching spirits here.
Oh.
Yo, crazy cat lady with the follow, welcome, welcome.
You
Oh,
know
shit.
all the
apply.
Dude, I just saw an orb. And ain't no way that was a bug.
And I can't see because,
Because the thing's in the way.
yep.
Like a real
That actually might have got caught on TikTok. Who am I? My name is John Spirit, and this is Brian.
predetermined.
squeeze up. Yeah, he effect.
Be able to. Businesses and
Congress, the full floor.
So we don't have any bobcats this way yet, but I give it another 50 years and they'll be back in the area. Yo, Bree with the here we go.
Tizzy bird.
Yo, Cash to play up for
Intel
real.
all.
My friends, you guys keep that up. We'll hit that 50%. Appreciate you.
Hello, empty headed.
Yo, Deborah to play up for real. Brit with the kitten kneading.
I got married.
You got married? Wow.
At least a year.
That's very rare for me to hear.
The rest of this
Here. What's your name, Spirit?
Still about.
Meet me.
Eve. Sitting pretty.
Sitting pretty?
Visitors here, yes. Ain't it just so?
7-3.
Spirit, you're not getting my soul. I don't know what your fucking deal is, but you're starting to piss me off.
38 below. Access.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. You're just saying really bad stuff. Yo, Ashley with the sound of our people. Meow. Appreciate you.
Businesses.
You're hearing screams?
Hey, hard stuff.
That you say, hey, hot stuff?
Yeah.
So just
Or eld.
Oh, wait.
willing.
We're not a buck out, right?
No, we're not. We are not.
Our reasons.
You tell.
The only thing I'm hearing in the background are dogs barking.
Sitting there.
But I always hear dogs barking when I'm here. Yo, Britt with the Carl. It is giving buck out vibes, right?
If I eat.
Hopefully we can go for that walk. Yo, dudes, what's popping?
Well, I must have.
Which is the
Wow, it just said silly dogs. Are those dogs? Spirit, do those dogs bark a lot?
Wine.
Yeah, Suze, last night they were.
My daughter.
Spirits, tell me about those dogs, because every time I come here, they're barking.
See how much. Friend.
Spirit.
A little.
Gypsy, I have to disagree with you, my friend. Dogs barking and birds are just animals, you know? Two very common things in this area.
I'm so alert.
You're so alert? Why are you so alert, Spirit?
Like a hero. Hang on, what?
Oh, yes.
Yo, Purple Tammy with the big bloops.
034.
It's actually nice that, like, all the quote-unquote experts are now on the YTs, you know, and it keeps the TikTok chat just nice and clean, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Steven with the puppy kisses. Yo, Purple Tammy with some more big bloops, yo. Appreciate you. Yo, Brit with the dizzy bird.
I'm amazed.
The puppy eating
With
across the
Briar's
street.
hair.
This is Letchworth Village Cemetery.
Reese.
Simple for the rest.
Almost. Occurrences in aura.
Quotes, unquotes.
It's complete.
Yo, 200K likes, you guys rock. Oh, wait. Yo, Brit with the chocolate.
This with Sabo.
Strumming
Eggplant.
pain with
It take of me out.
fingers. Yo, Deborah with the heart
Chop.
rain. Yes, Spirit.
Easier it is.
With no.
Different origin.
Union. Right here.
Your grand ass.
Oh, Spirit, I didn't understand what you said there.
Lost it.
You lost it? Sometimes we all lose it.
Lines.
Moth. Chapter.
Yo, Mama Lisa sending a sub. Appreciate you.
Israel.
Ooh, wee.
Millie.
Who's Marie?
Can Ikra.
Can I speak with Marie? Yo, Deborah with the level up.
The big prisoner.
And it is smart.
Ooh, wee, Purple
It
Tammy.
you isn't you awful.
Leveled up.
Simon.
Woohoo! Yo, Steven sending 5 subs. Ooh, wee.
6.
Aries with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Now, our nice we read.
He used to buy.
You do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you grab me that
There's
flashlight?
nothing away.
I'm gonna set it up over here on the charger.
Okay.
Oh, always fluffy chick. But what I'm doing is I actually split up my mods and I put some very, very capable mods on the YTs to start cleaning it up. Because I'm gonna start streaming from YTs also. And they're not playing around. Yo, Brit with the massage for you. You know what I'm saying? They're not playing around. So they're gonna keep it nice and clean for us.
I get his 2-6.
Because believe it or not, I actually have people that don't have TikTok that watch. So I've decided to also stream on the YTs and yo, Rihanna, True Player for
Hey,
real.
I Rick Ford.
Yeah. Yeah. They get wild over there. It's time to clean that up. You know what I'm saying? All right, give me a second to get all these to get this adjusted.
Ridiculous.
Me inside. You're an ushy pal.
Okay, so it can only be that bright while it's on the charger. That's okay. That's
And he's not bad.
Oh, pretty good.
yeah. It's not bad.
Under.
That is not bad.
The tariff man.
Just so
He removed.
later we're not shit out of luck, you know?
Using our phones.
Using our phones.
On the shoe.
Yep, Brian's with me.
Whisk him off.
Not live. It's not live. Registration
All tender.
In the
Damn, sweet king.
You just hopped all up in there.
All
for
up in
real?
there, yo. Yo, Gardner, true player for real. Tara with the true player for real. Victory. Ooh to the we.
Of the trailer.
It's almost time for some.
Our deal. They lost.
They lost? Who lost?
80s.
From
Bye.
Yo, Purple Tammy with the true player for real. Victory.
Awesome.
Yo, Mama Lisa. Mama Lisa with the vibrant stage.
Cease Missouri. Cook. Our hat.
Cares.
Dude, they're very talkative.
They haven't stopped, really.
Nope.
Infant.
Yo, 420 true player for real.
Just an infant.
people.
So, listen, normally I'm a lone wolf. I like to do this by myself. However, Letchworth is super far from where I live. And Brian is willing to take me here, so I'm very grateful for him giving me the ride. And, you know, he's hanging out. Yo, Purple Tammy with the TikTok love. Yes, this is live. This is very live. I'm live on the YTs and TikTok. Yeah, no. Places like this, you don't want to bring food. Don't want to attract animals.
Not today.
Right, not the
Yep, not today. Here and Buck out, I do not bring anything to eat with me. I mean, the candy canes and the apples really do deter a lot of animals. They smell it and they're like, oh, this is unnatural. We're out of here. Yo, appreciate them tap shares and gifts. Yo, thank you.
Sleep.
Yeah, we'll do a close up. Stacey, to you as well.
Archives, I think. Someone's right.
Ooh, wee.
We got focus. Vietnamese camera.
Yeah, Tammy, they were talking about my soul and whatnot. It's about it. Nothing other than that.
Boy, that's a hot breeze.
Nice, Thorn. Yeah, right?
You feel that?
That is warm.
ECAA.
Almost feels like there's a fire behind that.
UF9.
And now there's a cold one.
Yeah, it was like really hot. Now it's cold.
And now it's cold, dude. That is so weird. I would like to speak to a spirit here who was abused by a doctor. Anthony? Hello, Anthony. Anthony, can you tell me your story, please? Baby girl with the follow. Welcome. Anthony, can you please tell me your story?
Everything is.
What happened to you?
No, John.
Ooh, I just heard no, John. Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand. It's a hard subject.
And I just heard I can't behind us.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, it's right.
Wow. Brian just heard a disembodied voice say, I can't.
Black Singly.
Yo, baby girl, true player for real, number 689.
Error on computer. And now.
What's up? What's up, impressed? Thank you for being here.
Fate at your windows.
Dangerous
Skirt.
thing
Challenge.
that he
Listen to what Matthew.
I just heard Matthew. No,
You were
Tammy.
saved.
Spirit's always around, you know? Yo, Purple Tammy with the camping.
too small.
Yet you were saved.
The royal.
What's up, Dracula?
And down.
Yo, Purple Tammy with the campfire.
Afternoon.
And if asked,
Honestly, the worst scream
I mean, it's
that you can hear from an
the world
animal
would be.
Intent.
is from a deer.
the odd
It sounds like a damn person.
It sounds like a person.
And
It's worse than a bobcat,
so
worse than a bear, worse than a fox. A deer in distress
new
is one of the craziest things you can hear out in the woods.
Fantasy.
Yo, Purple Tammy with the crystal dreams.
Arabic.
They are nuts.
On someone and behave.
Yeah, rabbit screens are weird.
Stay out of God's sister.
Yo, Lena, true player for real.
Idiot.
Bookings.
so then
Better link.
crane
Risk.
Spirits, one of the last times I was here, I heard about a room
Beautiful.
called the Dark Room, where patients were locked in a room in the dark.
Point apple. Or in your knee.
Yo, Purple Tammy shaking your corgi butt, getting low with it and coming back up. Can any of the spirits here tell me about this dark room?
see
Dr. Novi.
Paul excellent
Eagle cookie.
Actually,
Powerful.
The Tin Man with the follow.
not
Tariffs.
Cable.
Can any of the spirits
A
here
large.
tell me about the dark
Ill
room?
over.
I heard yes.
I would like details, please. Tell me what you remember.
it's an hotel.
She's humble.
Looks.
Oliver Hirsch.
very well
Indian.
George Robert.
He.
They come from other countries.
William Rewan. Aliens. Aniston.
You just saw a black shadow? Brian thought he saw one before, too.
Quebec.
there's some
Scandal
They
with
just.
That's because it's a video game, yo.
Hokkaido.
pres-
Oh,
Yo, Sue with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
and they
Who has been mocked?
Yo, Tammy, you playing for real? Purple Tammy with the hearts.
Bubble.
no you can stays
What's up, Jason?
Intent. Genetaloid.
What's up, Sherry? Is there any spirit here who's experienced the dark room
Huge bath.
and willing to speak about it?
Bagel carve through you.
That ask it. I couldn't put.
Yo, Lisa Truplaya from real. We, my friends, less than 30 seconds, 2 subs needed. Tammy, when you get a chance, look up Letchworth Village Asylum.
Can't set up.
George Young, perfect. Okay.
Rise. Nah.
Trover.
It's
Bass. Jiro.
And
Oxed cat.
Yo, Bree, saving the sub wave, yo. Appreciate you, Bree. What's up, Linda? You saw a shadow between the markers?
again.
I thought you were giving an advantage.
Value for money.
Retro reef. Heft.
And Diane.
Anchor juice. Eater. Slit.
I'm a people. So they.
Yo, Ashley with the hand heart.
66.
Whoa.
Screaming.
Leave.
No, I am not.
SFA viral.
I am not leaving.
Scissor lives also.
volumes to. It's just
Amy, you see a shadow pacing?
constant.
A lot of you are seeing shadows, including Brian, who's sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Often a slow.
I have my view blocked by the chat, so I can't see anything.
See how you rhyme in Melbourne.
Sports.
That was me.
A lot of people are seeing something moving.
Phoenix. Teals.
I'd like to speak to a spirit
Age.
who is on top of the hill.
Salt Urinos. Fermino. Oh.
May I please have your name?
Stuck with your.
My name is John.
Now Faye.
What's your name?
Erikovic.
Last.
So far, so good, Hale. So far, so good.
We actually.
It ever help.
Amplify.
You want my help?
4-7.
Spirit, if you want my help, you need to tell me your name.
Each toward yours.
All I ask is that you tell me your name and what you need help with. And I will try to help you if it's in my power.
Before.
Or
The economic.
rope warrior.
We, my friends, 10 minutes, 25K needed.
Sunday paper.
Unfortunately, if we don't hit that 25K, we lose a fragment and we go back to the B1 tonight.
Said. Us online and.
Shop. And then sort of an opposite.
Rough SARS. And
Yep.
Nat Field.
I was actually talking to Brian about how disheartening it is
Gerald.
when we do things like the Capitol and then we come to Letchworth Village Cemetery and,
X.
you know, we go down instead of excelling.
There's kind of
It's very disheartening, my friends.
hills.
Yo, Mona May with the Galaxy
Yeah.
makes me not want to do these things,
And
you know,
says that
and
You
just
do
and
noosh.
just stick local instead of branching out. Yo, Steven with the meteor shower. Something just meowed.
That was a fucking cat.
I just heard a damn cat. Yo, Steven with the manifesting. Yo, who dropped that meteor shower, yo?
Lose to
Yo, Steven dropping that meteor shower. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, I heard a cat.
That was a
Cat
straight
came
up
through.
cat.
Use.
Cat just came through Vox.
the new
area that
What?
Yo, Steven with the star map.
Say is in.
Steven's holding it down, yo.
8.
Six.
Oh, yeah, hell?
He debates.
Here we stop.
First floor in four.
Did you just hear that?
Uh-huh. What the fuck was that?
Dude, something just said hello to the left.
Big on
Ian.
That's the thing with this place, yo. There are bodies buried everywhere. In the woods, along the path.
Imperial.
Zero.
Leandro, what's going on?
looking for an
We're shooting. Wavy.
Yo, Speedy, true player for real.
don't take it. Test upon.
Jump on.
Steven's on fire. He just sent 5 subs.
Steven just sent 5 subs. Yo, Steven, appreciate you, yo.
Ask if was
What up, Speedy?
Alright, pop. So where's
Does it do that all? Also,
Problems with their
do you like
cloud.
Hello, Spirit.
Ice.
What's your name?
L and C Tech.
Press, you're funny, man. You're
guy?
Thank you for the laugh, dude.
Act.
Yo, Mona May with the big bloops.
Iron. Monza.
Don't worry, I do the same thing, yo.
Many years.
Yo, Mona May with the vibrant stage, yo. Appreciate you. That was funny. He's like, what's TT? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm done. It just reminded me of myself when I have like a stupid,
Learn his.
when I think of something stupid. Or like, such an obvious thing. Yo, Sherry, you playing for real. Whoa, I almost slipped.
Damn grass is wet.
Yeah, the grass is wet. I dropped my phone.
I needed one.
You needed one? What do you need, Spirit?
Temperature.
I saw him for.
Did I drop my lighter? No, I haven't. Yeah, I think we've all been there. Yo, Mona May with the shiny air balloons.
It doesn't really.
With
Points behind.
Yorker.
League.
Yo, Tati. Tati running a train on me.
Axel dead.
Oh, wait.
Champions League.
You have to find
Near any Rodriguez. Exit.
A female just came through and said, I'm sick. What's the one light all the way to the left in the back?
I think it's those lights back there on the other side of the trees.
Yeah, but they can't see that on the TikTok view. They could see it on the YTs, but on the TikTok it's not. There's too much space. It's that whole tree line there is all blocked. So I don't know what they're seeing on TikTok. You're drunk? Yo, Mona May with the flying jets. Yo, Thorn with the dragon. Yo, you guys are fucking awesome, yo. Holding it down. Yo, Speedy with the play for you.
Ahmed Anton.
Oh, wee.
Look, Aberdeen. Tiff.
Spirit that's been drinking. What's your name?
that he had.
Yo, Bree with the under control.
Go on then.
Meow.
Some boots.
Appreciate you, yo.
Yes.
Spirit that's been drinking, what is your name?
The get to Adam.
Adam?
Yeah.
Right.
And Adam, why are you here?
They were test a rock.
World.
Home Meister.
Yo, Bree with
Crazy.
the puppy kisses sucked into the darkness.
Against.
Yo, Mona May with the umbrella of love.
The what?
Yeah. Cut. Just a little bit.
Which
Did
you
you
give.
hear that?
No. Oh, I just heard that.
Yeah.
Earl.
Twice in the... Now, that's a dog.
That's the dog, but that sound got the dogs to bark.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Chantel with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, wee Davis. Yo, Mona May with the dizzy bird. I just heard Marie again.
Mm-hmm.
With her pearls.
There is a.
Yo, Alexis with the puppy kisses sucked into the darkness.
There would be nothing stopping.
Yo, Ashley with the galaxy. Butterfly in the sky.
Tigers.
Jen with the bubble gum.
Names. Shame.
Yo, Thorn with the star map pointing the way. Ooh, wee.
Then it's
Yo, Alexis with the hand heart.
He was able to.
Lexus with the hand heart.
It's for.
you'll stand up. I see.
Yo, Jen with the follow.
1 minute.
You sit.
Yo, appreciate them tap shares and gifts.
Film rights. Isn't it kind of thing?
Yo, Gypsy, I don't want you to have a heart attack, yo. It's okay. It's okay. Relax. Holy shit.
Okay.
Yo, Lucy True Player, for real.
Over.
Yo, what up, Brickle? Yo, appreciate those tap shares and gifts, my friends. You guys rock. Thank you, Beans.
Error out.
Defend.
Take the time. It is so.
Yo, Cheyenne True Player, for
Well,
real.
Robson.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Each may Eve.
Dude,
Clown.
did I bring them a duck? I brought them a... Oh, I just saw an orb over there.
Business.
But I don't know if that was a car. Was that a car?
I think so, yeah, because it just went up that way.
Yeah, on our right side is a road. And every now and then the lights shine through. But it's on our right side off camera. And we see it from the side. Yo, Emma True Player, for real. Tati with the dumpster fire.
Colonize attack.
Ooh, wait, no, you're not attacking. You are not attacking.
Never.
Quack, quack.
Vladimir. Population.
Renegade.
Israel.
You have exited.
Yo, 300K likes, you guys rock. Ooh, wee.
Margaret Atwood.
Who's Margaret?
Not it.
I just heard Margaret's out
Yeah,
here.
you want him.
Michael Evans.
Eve.
Yo, I appreciate you guys keeping us in the A3, yo.
In the hospital.
You guys, a lot of you put in a lot of work there, yo. I appreciate every single one of you that did. Oh, wait. 300K likes? Not bad. Not bad.
Indian.
At an address.
Now, what are we going to do here? Because we're definitely faltering on the likes. You know, we should be at least at half. You know? But they did keep us in the A3, so... I think what we're going to do is we are going to twist up some apples, and then we're going to go for a walk.
That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. How's that sound? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sounds like a plan to me, right?
Sounds like an excellent plan.
You don't mind holding my router?
Nope, not
Okay.
at all.
That's the only way we're gonna get service. Widers. Believe it or not, I'm a widers guy, double wide.
Fair. So.
It's obvious.
Ooh, Mama Lisa, enjoy that time, yo. Listen, I switch it up from time to time. You know, my favorite app is Vox. I am running that right now. But tonight I decided to use Necrometer as well. Yo, Teresa with the colorful wings. All right, let me get some apples going.
For being.
Oh, shit.
Refresh.
I know.
With
Ooh, something's in the woods over there. Yep.
Station for.
Let's see how many I have.
I have these.
Choose a cordless joy. Into the north. The author.
Fueling.
Yo, Davis, you play it for real. Oh, yeah.
Ending.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Theory. First coal.
That smells
head.
great.
That was a fine year.
Set time.
It is about that time, Spirit. Time for some apples. Rick O'Brien, the mod, is with me. Fluffy chick with the mini star.
Ian.
Who's Ian?
He's a.
Can I speak with Ian?
And the dinner table.
Yo, what's up, Lynn?
There's that hot breeze.
There's that hot breeze, yo. It's so weird.
That's what Julie, Secretary.
Got a hot breeze coming, a cold breeze coming.
It's announcement. Election talks.
Did you hear
Not
that?
just
I did hear that. That was loud.
Jordan.
That was very loud.
I want to get
to her.
Summer
Offset mix.
on the times.
Mike.
Jesus.
Now it's 7-8.
Mike's the best. He had me fucking rolling when he came and visited.
In career.
Tab Maya. Oni.
Ah, you're horny. Ain't nothing I can do about that, Spirit.
Aren't we all?
Ain't nothing I can do about that. Teresa, you play it for real.
To the bottom. Illustration.
Ain't nothing I can do about that. Yo, Fly likes to play it for real.
Really?
Great. Into
Step acting.
Yo, Mona May true player for real. Donna true player for real.
8.
Yo, Teresa with the level up.
on impossible.
Let's do.
What the fuck is that?
What happened?
Oh, it's your bag that's blowing around.
Oh, wait,
I
Oh.
was like, what the fuck?
Oh, the bag for the chair.
Yeah.
Nearly always a rat.
Always
On the
teeny.
time.
Wait, who's a rat, Spirit?
Axonia.
They would.
Name.
Look at that YT chat getting all cleaned up and shit. Oh, wait.
Lead.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. You guys ready for some barking spiders?
Fears.
Oh. There's a warm breeze, too. Yo, Hick Chick, you player for real.
Fire.
Welcome,
you
welcome.
away.
I'm glad I am upwind.
Yep. Yo, Jessica with the floating octopus. I'm tripping. I'm falling. I can't get up.
I read the.
Hypnosis. Spinal no.
Yeah, that light over there on the YTs is not paranormal.
Well,
That is actually a service pole.
Any.
That's there's a tower down that by that direction.
yeah. Or it's just that.
Hell yeah, Rockstar. I met him a couple times. When he was on his last leg, he was always hanging out by a gas station in White Plains, New York. Right, actually, right near Buckout. Like literally, yeah, like right near Buckout. He was literally the nicest dude too. You know, he'll just talk to you and like nothing. Yo, Gaz with the follow. Nice guy, yo. Nice fucking guy.
To rate him. A number of thing.
I'm good.
Faces Hiafti.
Pops.
The hell was that?
Something in that wood.
3, 4, 5.
Dude, and I could have swore I just heard a female's voice disembodied. Yeah, so those are markers out there. Those are T markers. We're going to get up and go for a walk. We're going to walk around. I'm going to show you where there's other bodies buried. Not just up on this hill. What up, Norma? Yo, Norma, true player for real.
Robert and Ruth. Leslie B.
To help to
Oh, good. You're watching both right now? Awesome.
look to
So, no wire. We are at Letchworth Village Cemetery.
somebody.
Seat.
What make
Check Westy.
not
Shoot.
hold outside
Just said check Wesley. Who's Wesley?
nuclear?
C.
Can I speak to Wesley, please? No, I am,
Jason asked Jake.
I'm technically from Westchester, but we are, what county is this? This isn't Westchester right now.
going.
This is, I can't remember what county we're in.
Yes. And he used seat.
Has the
Oh, man.
iCloud.
academies are sort of
Rockland County. Thank you, dudes.
got a half.
Damn, CM Punk got Living Color to play Cult of Personality
And
at WrestleMania? Fuck. I gotta look that up later.
Say
Oral grace.
about money.
DC.
Yeah, this is in Rockland County. Rockland County is technically the
With
second closest county to where I am, next to Fairfield County in Connecticut. Because I'm from
There
Westchester.
won't keep any
I mean, technically Bronx County is the
Sausage fat.
other closest one. Talking about the BX, baby. The boogie down Bronx.
If
Finding
Yo, Big Fun Joey, say my nip nips and see if I get a response. See if you get a response out of me, you know what I'm saying?
theft.
Wait, who?
the howling
They got punished for theft?
pipe
walls.
as well.
TNONC. Sure.
You get your calls.
Oh yeah, the apples be appling.
To a pillow. Worker.
Up after the
Hash wall.
Yo, John College, true player for real. The apples be
What? Raccoon.
appling.
Freedom.
Lean.
Oh, damn, Big Fun Joey. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. That
He was-
sucks. Did he die here? I'm not a medium or a psychic. No, you didn't ask me that, Spirit. Somebody in the chat did. You didn't ask me that. Oh, yeah, Spirit Junkie? That's like not far from me.
Legal. Ace Irvin.
some moss. It may
SF. Chats are rating up.
They're a trap.
Kim. Sebastian.
of the law.
Above the law. Why do you feel you're above the law, Spirit?
Art Isaac.
Son, not jump.
Ciel.
The people
Hey, Jessica.
ability to be
Asks who hate.
Who do you hate, Spirit?
Good rock.
on television.
No, technically, I'm in New York right now.
Shout out.
Brett. Jeff.
71. Jason.
No chasing.
Ranier.
Who's Jason? Yep, Letchworth's Village Cemetery.
Eat Jacono.
Double.
And Glow White.
One and only.
Add content. Ings Tolenker.
Modes in this.
Ings Tech.
Yeah, I've been coming here for quite a long time.
End of
I
the
have two incredible
show. And
Holy Grail captures from Letchworth. One here at the cemetery and one here in the most dangerous building at Letchworth Village.
You're out.
The name of the building is Witham Building 11, and it is the building that is across the street from the church.
As well.
Thank you.
Insane. Both are posted on my TikTok, just very far down. I think they're like from like 2021, 2022. Two wild captures.
It's in your tab too.
on.
Oh, is it in the tab too for Letchworth?
I would.
Oh yeah, that was a cool one too, Hale.
I'm to scale your.
Incomplete items. Syntax all.
Feels different here tonight.
It does.
In front of. That's the.
What's up, Lori?
Did you
Slaves. To tag next.
Was saying that he
get your code?
Yo, user with the file. Welcome, welcome.
Jason. Not
I
contact.
just heard Jason again. Is there a Jason here?
No.
If so, I'd like to speak with you.
I could
His life, Doc.
Definitely heavier, but like,
I in tax.
Like not the normal conversations.
yeah.
When I say
Yes.
normal, well, typically what we hear.
Dude, dare I say sinister?
Jeez.
Tonight it is.
Yeah, it feels more sinister here.
An amazing.
for
You're ugly.
Wow. It just said you're an ugly demon.
Because you said sinister.
Because I said sinister. Now, who's the ugly demon?
You're waiting for
A factory.
LBs
Your big fun Joey with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
would like. Because. You hit it.
Remember,
you fit that.
search.
thing tenacious.
Early layer robber.
A robber.
Zeta's in the works.
Criminal.
Odd
A criminal.
That's
They're talking about a robbery.
has been.
None.
Was there a robbery here at Letchworth?
By the tip.
What did that just say?
And then
Blow.
Something we can't
On
repeat.
LBC.
Yeah.
but all the.
His
No kiss.
No kisses.
Absolutely not. Neither of us want a kiss from you.
To see it.
Neither of us want a kiss from you.
A vital.
Live stay.
No, we're not gay. We're just we don't want a kiss from you. And that's not right, Spirit.
These check.
Just because we don't want to do anything with you, you're gonna say that? That's not nice to people that are. It's not an insult.
Way over that.
Anubis wife Brian the Mod is with me.
So on it.
Dude, I could have swore I just saw a fucking woman by the tree.
Sure.
Maybe that's her.
Right over there.
Hater.
You hate her?
Who is she?
Why do you hate her?
And
Open till 1 a.m.
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, then that's not hate.
oh, wait.
That's just ignorance.
Yes, sir.
Falling said
Yo, Lisa Truplaya, for real.
Spirit. Allegedly so.
That's just ignorance, Spirit.
Trump say.
and play.
And kitchen clear.
You know.
Yo.
It's a bit.
What, you thought you saw something?
Or said
Telling you, I thought I saw a woman standing over there.
Out the shadow of the tree.
Toronto.
Go up the fucking hill.
You saw something go up the hill?
Yeah.
Dude, I've seen fully solid spirits here at this cemetery. I have it on video.
Don't have much.
Line music now. Prince room.
Not
All right.
now, it's
Won't collect.
I think it's time to walk.
across the.
After all this, yeah. For sure.
first, I need to go use the little boys' room.
Flora as her
Rule of thumb: if I don't, oh, I got a spirit gasp. If I don't come back, don't worry.
artist.
A lot of people come here. I'll communicate with someone.
The earth. Andy?
No.
I'll communicate with someone. Yeah.
The
Is
earth.
he real?
That was my shadow, by the way.
Actually,
Tail.
that's a good idea.
Monster ego.
Monster be monster.
Who's Liam? Yeah.
Taylor. Is dinosaur. Clay red off. Reheat down. Or
Oh, much better. Hope that flashlight has some charge, because the other flashlight doesn't fit my
flash.
Oh,
in the clip. I had those
What
made.
do you want to do?
3D
The
guy.
3D guy, yeah. I had them made for that. That's technically a custom rig. Everything on it's custom.
Easy.
It's two different 1/8 holders combined, pieces of different types, and then the 3D printed top. Yep, just for this.
Milk. Vermont.
Skunky punk.
Look.
The different.
Come and knock on our door.
Alpha stands separate.
Since successful.
Rick any animal. It's free too.
Let's go for a walk.
Sky. No.
John or previous treff.
Things of you.
You know which way I'm headed.
Who are more simple.
Remember the last time me and you did this? We kept hearing disembodied voices.
Yes.
The ones that you heard, I couldn't hear, and the ones that I heard, you couldn't hear.
Guys.
Going half.
Frequency. Yo, Vaughn with the follow. Welcome. This is where
Really ran.
I thought I saw that spirit right before
To be caught.
we went and
And I thought I seen it go up the hill.
drained the hoses, you know?
And
So I know you guys wanted to
We were.
see close up what these look like. You see how they have numbers on them? Uh-oh. I'm getting far from the spirit boxes.
the pit.
You know what? I got an idea.
Okay.
I got an idea.
You're free to get cool. Mrs. Slasher.
Okay. We're going bear. Baron.
And if we want to turn it on, I guess. Goes to the box on my phone, so.
Oh. Yeah, it just goes on and on, my friends. On and on. One of these days when we come here, I want to set up over there.
And face that way.
Face this way.
We left a rock.
Yep, there's a couple of them.
Oh, yeah.
See? Oh. Yep, there's just numbers.
That's neat.
Well, there are some headstones. So here's the way this worked. Some people here did care about the family they dropped off. I believe this one's a child, and that one's a child.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. A 20-year-old child.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's baby. You'll foster true player for real.
You could tell how shallow they are.
Yeah. So, I want you guys to pay attention to something real quick. Okay? Now, down here, they're all messed up. But up here, you could start to get a semblance of order. And unfortunately, the ground starts to cave in when ones that had caskets were buried with caskets. You can tell, like this one right here. And the ground caved in. That's number 855. Somebody did a nice thing and made one for one that got.
I wonder why that's A.
It's a good question.
Because you got 855.
Maybe a twin. Yeah, you want to fire a box?
Sure.
Yeah, fire a box. Wonder if I should clean these graves.
I'll come with you so we can get water, you know?
Yeah.
Made it straighten that one up a little bit.
Maybe. I don't know who takes care of this. I know they come in and cut the grass. And that's about it. Start with you. Okay.
That was disembodied.
That was disembodied. I just heard Johnny. Yolinda Chuplea, for real. Karma, we are at Letchworth Village Cemetery.
And you
Hello, spirits. Is there anybody up here that would like to speak with me right now? Yeah, with me. May I have your name? Hello, Robert. I'm John. It's very nice to meet you. Wow. Robert, how old are you? And if you can't remember your age, can you tell me what number you are? Robert, what number grave marker are you? What did that say?
something too. I heard a female way low say I need help.
I could have swore I heard 192.
I heard the two. I didn't hear the first part. That would be down the hill, I think.
I would be down the hill. We'll have to go down and check that. Let's see if we can confirm that number. Robert, can you repeat that number one more time? It was very unclear. Some people heard the 9-2. So. What's the number, Robert? I just heard my name, dude. Coming from that direction. We'll circle this way and then we'll walk around.
Okay.
Four 9-2? Could be 492.
20.
Insert on 20.
Support for grading. Support for
Four.
Ahead.
Pretty good. Is that a can?
Yeah, a candle, I think.
support.
You know, this is technically the Jewish section.
Is it?
Uh-huh. At least,
Oh, yeah.
at least that's what I was told years ago. Oh, yeah, look. Rocks on the grave.
Yeah, I see them over here, too.
Yep. And the Star of David. Yep. That's what I was told a long time ago. Hi. What do the rocks mean? So that's a Jewish custom. It's supposed to ward off evil spirits.
Used to be one right
Yeah.
here.
Yep. That's gone now. I might bet it's in those woods buried somewhere. Someone probably vandalized and threw it. Dude, is that a trail cam
I don't know if it was a trail cam
or a marker?
Or a marker, yeah.
I can't tell. So I'm going to show you guys where I saw the spirit coming out of the woods and why it was so insane. Oh, it's a little wet over here. Let's walk that way so we're not stepping in
All that mud.
all that muck. I want to show you guys a couple of things after we walk this here. All right, we should be good now. Yep. There's another candle right there.
Mm-hmm. Crazy Eddie. Crazy Eddie?
Crazy Eddie. That's my kitten right now. Crazy Eddie. Okay. So, now, I want you guys to picture this. I am with two other people, and we are by that tree. Right there, okay? We're by this tree. That tree right there. Okay, with two other people. And all of a sudden, the two people I'm with hear a woman screaming, "I'm coming! I'm coming!" Yelling at the top of her lungs. She hits the path, running down the path, screaming this. She is a large woman, and she's wearing an all-black dress. Now, I'm live on TikTok when this is happening. I'm like, wait a minute. And they're like, yo, everyone's like, she came out of the woods, she came out of the woods. And I'm like, guys, there's no way she came out of the woods. I'm like, there's no way. This is where she came from. That's a drop, yo. And this woman came out, nothing sticking to her. She made no noise. It looked like she floated over all of this and hit the path. You got to check the video out when you guys are done watching the live. Wild. Wild. And then she disappears along the path. And look, dude, look how like hard this is to walk on.
Mm-hmm.
It's just filled with a bunch of little rocks. It's uneven, it's unstable. This actually technically isn't even a path. This is a waterway for water to drain. If it was raining bad, that water that was over there with the muck would come down this way. Yep. It's saved on my page here. It's saved in the highlights on Discord. And if you're not on Discord, all you need to do is go to my tabs and look for Letchworth. Now, what's really wild is all along this, starting here, all along here and the other side are bodies. They never even made it up to the hill. Yo, Nicole, true player for real. They were so lazy, they never made it to the hill. Heidi with the file, welcome, welcome. Isn't that crazy? And they're all along here buried in the woods. And on the road. On the road to get out of here. So one of the times I was here by myself and I saw something on the path. It was like 3 different spirits.
Holy shit.
And I set up for the rest of the live facing this way. Just heard something in those woods, yeah. Could have been an animal, though. Could have been an animal. That running water's getting me thirsty. You don't want to drink it, though.
Not that water.
Not that water. So all along this path here, there are bodies buried. No, they don't have markers. Not the ones in here. All along the road, too. Where all these houses are and whatnot. Oh, look.
You see that?
Yep, look. You see that in there? What do we got? Look, you see it right there? We got something, some sort of animals.
Oh, yeah. Look
Yep.
at them all.
Yep. There's a bunch of them.
Take the beef.
Yeah, there might be raccoons. Take the beef. See them all looking at us? Their eyes glowing? No, I think they're a little too small for forest puppies. They look like raccoons. Take the beef.
They're not bears.
No, they're definitely not bears. If I thought they were bears, I wouldn't be doing this. I might be a tough son of a bitch.
Ain't that tough.
I ain't that fucking tough.
And they're not coyotes because they would be howling and stuff.
Oh, yeah. They wouldn't be doing what they're doing right now. See them? Yeah, those are raccoons, yo. Yo, Jessica with the dumpster fire. Damn, you know what's weird? Their eyes aren't showing up on the... Oh, there they are. Yeah, see them?
There's at least 3 of them back there.
Yeah, yeah. At least 3 or 4 of them. Definitely a family. Yeah. They're definitely not squirrels, that's for sure. See them? Damn, their eyes are big, yo.
I know.
What are they? Oh, I'm getting curious.
I know.
I'm getting so curious. Fuck. I'm gonna do something stupid. I love nature. Spirits, is this a bad idea? It certainly is. It certainly is. Look at them. Dude, look how big their eyes are. The spirits just straight up said it's a bad idea. That's why I'm doing it. Okay, so
I can see them.
there's 3 of them. Yeah, I can see them too. See them? There's 3 of them.
Yep.
You see that, guys? There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those are eyes, yo. Those are eyes.
Yeah, they're raccoons.
Yeah, they're raccoons, right?
Look like it the way
Yeah.
that one moves.
Yeah. Yeah, those are raccoons.
Mm-hmm.
Hands down, those are raccoons. Yep, forest bandits. All right, let's get back to the spirits. My ADHD was getting to me, yo. Cool, right? Take the beef. All right, let's get out of here. I'm getting bit up like crazy. Yeah, spray more bug spray on me when we get back over there. That was funny. The spirit's like, it's a bad idea.
You straight up.
I mean, it's not wrong. So yeah, so all along this path, and then all along the road leading to the buildings. So if you guys are like, John, why don't you go to the buildings anyway? Why do you always come here? I save the buildings and walking around the property over there for when the lightning bugs are out. Because it is the most beautiful thing ever. There's so many of them.
And there's a lot of forest puppies.
And there's a lot of forest puppies. Last time I was there was like 30 forest puppies, and the entire trees were blanketed in lightning bugs. It was so cool. Are there any spirits on this path that would like to communicate? Oh, dude, there's a bunch of them. There's more than 3. There's another one over there.
Extended family.
Yep. Are there any spirits on this path that would like to communicate? Look at him. Look at him just look at us, yo.
Wait a minute. That's deer.
Those are deer?
Yeah, I think they look like they're bedded down. Yeah, they're deer.
Those are deer?
Yeah, forest puppies.
Dude, there's a bunch of them. Oh, they are deer.
Yeah.
Oh, deer. Those are deer. Those are fucking forest puppies. Not raccoons.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, shit. They were just bedded down. How about that? Is this a path? Yeah, I was about to say. This is a path.
Straight up path.
Dude, we just found a path. Do we dare take it?
We shall.
We shall. Oh, wait. We're taking the path, yo. We just found a path, and we're taking it. What a good day for me to wear my shorts. I wonder how far the path goes. I know I need the bug spray. It's starting to fail on me. But the path was too alluring. Yo, Lucy with the fruit friends. Oh, no. Path is starting to end.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting taken back by nature. You could tell it goes all the way, but...
Here I come. That's what the spirit just said.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe next time I come, I'll wear pants and explore that.
Oh, hell yeah. It's nice wide open, too.
Yeah. I never even knew this was here.
Yeah. How many times did we walk by this?
I know. It's going to look a little different in the next time I come, so let me... Well, just look at the surroundings and...
Oh, the forest puppies puppies are back.
Yeah, forest puppies are back. Yep, I see them. Last thing I need are ticks. After finding out I was allergic to them. Shopping cart.
Not the buck out one.
No, not the buck out one. All right. Let's take a look at this. Okay, is that the biggest tree here?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the biggest tree along this path?
It's got 2 broken branches at the bottom.
Yep. And 2 holes because they grew close together. Okay. I'll remember that. It's weird. I thought I just saw an orb. Huh. All right, let me get back so I'm not getting bit up. Yeah, it's a family of forest puppies. Are there any spirits along this path that wish to communicate? That was actually a really cute sound the deer made.
Mm-hmm.
They were making that like defensive huff sound.
Yeah, that.
But it was a baby that did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are there any spirits on this path that wish to communicate? My name is John. This is Brian. Disgusting? Okay. What is a forest puppy? A deer. I call them deer. Mercedes, true player for real. Not sure if they're talking about us or the forest puppies. Probably us. I mean, forest puppies are kind of cute. If you ask me. Wow. What's wrong with you, Spirit? Why are you so upset? All my shots?
Mm-hmm.
Spirit, were you experimented on? Yeah? Okay. What's your name? You're Steven with the panther paws.
Fix my room.
Oh. Listen. I don't work at the asylum.
I heard that.
Yeah. You're Kira, true player for real. Isabella with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Crystal, true player for real. Mel with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Crystal. Nah, fix my room. Yeah, we'll sit soon, Spirit. Fuck. We'll sit soon, Spirit. Relax. Oh, you're hurt.
Not when a rat comes in.
They've written a book with
Let's look at some of the gifts here. So, that a Rubik's Cube, the goat, the 3D printed spider, the Black Panther mask, the Barbie mermaid.
There's another one of those cameras.
Oh yeah, look at that. The duck right there, the Halloween duck. I don't know if you guys can see that, the Halloween duck.
Just wait for the drone.
Is that a black widow?
Looks like it.
It might be. Yeah, it might be. That duck, that transformer. I can't see any of the other gifts that I've given over the years. That's a wolf spider right there, but a baby. Oh, there's another duck right there. I've given them.
Oh, the hand.
Oh, in the hand. Yep. In the hand. Oh, it just said fuck with me. No, we're not taking any of the gifts back. I'm just showing everybody what I've left them over the years. We're not touching any of them. Yeah, I left the goat too. Yep. Yep, I left them over the years. A couple other gifts I left over the years aren't there anymore, but I've been coming here for shit, maybe close to 20 years. Maybe even more. It's hard to choose to play for real. Yes, we're at Letchworth Village Cemetery. Yeah. Yeah, about maybe even more. I've been coming to Letchworth. So for all those who don't know, over the years here, I have caught so much. 2 holy grails of mine. One took place in Witham Building 11, which is in the main part of Letchworth Village. Believe it or not, it was the administration building. And another one was here, the woman on the path. But I've had many other experiences with no visuals. I'm not sure how many buildings are there, but I've counted over 20, and I know some of them burnt to the ground. They converted some to like middle schools and places of business and things like that. Letchworth Village was a whole entire village dedicated to the asylum. All the people that lived in the village worked in the village and worked at the asylum itself. There were so many buildings. There's so much information on Letchworth on the internet. You can look it up yourself and see exactly what I am talking about in detail. This is a well-known place. Hello, spirits. Hi. Would anybody like to have a conversation? No. Okay. Would anybody else like to have a conversation? Yep, splintered spirits. Wow, did I say, John, you're bothering? My apologies, Spirit. I'll walk away. Didn't mean to bother. Didn't mean to bother. Unfortunately, so many of these people were just numbers. Hey, maybe. They might rise for Zombie Day. They were talking about resurrection.
Mm-hmm.
East Russia.
Hello, spirits.
The same.
May we have a conversation?
John.
John. A female just said John. Hello. May I have your grave number, please? I would love to have the number on your grave.
Again. To acquire. On the same day. An interview I did with person from
Anthony with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hello, spirits. May we have a conversation? Yo, why don't you play it for real?
detective.
Imagine you play it for real. Two
They
others.
said that twice.
Were there two others?
Appreciate nation. Handle. This is a
Yo, Bond Roll, True Player for Real number 703. That is right, my friends. I have a podcast called Splintered Spirits. You see him in the chat. You should definitely check it out. We've got so many episodes already. We have one episode dropping on Tuesday.
we help this.
And if you have any ghost stories of your own and the evidence to back it up, or a very detailed ghost story without any pictures or video, go to the Splintered Spirits website through my bio and submit in ghost stories, and you may be featured on the podcast. Yo, Robinson with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hello, spirits.
From
May we have a conversation? Toothpick with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
be opposed. By the 10.
Let's just say here by the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Huntress, you have a good one, my friend. Happy Easter. What the hell is that?
The blanket or something?
Yeah, what are we looking at here? Oh, it's a sweater. Oh, it's a scarf.
Yeah. It's weird.
How long has it been here?
Not long. Looks pretty.
You're a wizard, Harry! You're a wizard! Ooh, I just heard leave.
64.
Hello, spirits. May we have a conversation?
W.
I just heard body.
In there. I mean, some.
You see this rock here? You want to know what's crazy about this rock? I put this here years ago. Yo, Emma, you have an excellent evening. So I was walking around here, and I found a fossil. Someone put a grave marker, because I guess one of the T crosses disappeared. And they used a fossil.
Wow.
And I said, yo, I want that fossil. I still have it. And I went and I got that rock and I put it there and I got it all nice and snug in there. That was, dude, that was so long ago. So long ago.
To residents.
Yo, Kitty, you play it for real. The fossil looked ugly too. You know, it wasn't like, that rock looks much better. Ooh, look at this. Is this the start of the Jewish section? Yes.
Is that one?
Yes, it is. So, this is the Jewish section. Over here. Remember, we were walking over here, and we saw all those graves there? This is the start. Yeah. You know, the first cemetery I ever walked, before everybody was doing it, you know, when the common thought process was that there were no spirits at cemeteries, was a Jewish cemetery. My first spirit friend was a woman named Penny. She died in 1977. Hello, spirits. May we have a conversation?
What, they're getting.
Yo, Olive, you play it for real. Brooklyn with the follow.
Rather start. Outside.
No, unfortunately, I got kicked out of that cemetery. It was before I had my rules of conduct. The family found out that I was communicating with Penny. Her name was Penny. And got me kicked out. The only cemetery I've ever been kicked out of. Brandy with the follow. In fact, because of me, now it's gated. All because a caretaker that used to work there told me about two legends. One, if you went at a certain time, you would hear like a death-curdling scream. And if you stayed there too long, shadow beings would come out of the woods and chase you out.
Oh, damn.
Like you would just get overwhelmed with fear and run. And I went with two people. I'll never forget this. You guys will get a kick out of this. I went with two people. I literally, maybe 2 minutes into the cemetery, we heard the death-curdling scream. The two of them just took off running right to the car. And they started going. And I turned back and I went, ugh. And turned back around and just kept going towards the scream.
Gotta find the source.
I'll never forget that. I had so much disgust. The fact that they took off running. They were talking all big game too. I'm not scared of spirits. Yeah, the fuck you are. Hello, spirits.
WN1.
May we have a conversation? Yeah, thank you. My name is John. This is Brian. Can you please tell me what number marker you are?
Down.
May you please tell me what number marker you are? Just markers with numbers, Ligger.
Like Patreon.
Wait till we go for the number hunt, yo.
I remember that in the snow.
Remember that in the snow?
Yep.
When they gave us the number?
We found it too.
Yeah, it was over there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like on the other side of those plastic flowers down
Yeah.
that way.
Yep. Go that way? Let's go that way.
Okay. Forward.
No, not a pauper cemetery. Ooh, I just heard go away.
Go away, yeah.
This is the cemetery of Letchworth Village Asylum. All these poor, poor spirits here with just numbers for graves were abandoned by their family. They were left to be abused, experimented on, mistreated, and everything else that happens to people that, well, are misunderstood and need help. In fact, in 1996 or 7 or 4, Geraldo Rivera's, what his breakthrough that made him popular was about this place and another asylum in Long Island. He shed light on how horrible the conditions were here. When we get past the flowers there, we'll ask. Hello, spirits. If you would like to communicate with me tonight, may I have your marker?
No.
No. Okay. Oh, did I just say find us, John?
Mm-hmm.
May I have your grave marker, please? If you would like to communicate with me, what number is on your grave? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just
Almost lost balance there. Damn. Let's try over here. Hello, spirits. May we have a conversation, please? If so, I'd like your name and the grave number. Silence.
You know. See.
Let's try closer over here.
Are you running? Jesus.
Hello, spirits. May we speak, please? What are we doing? We're trying to speak to you, Spirit. I'd love to know where you're buried. May I have your number? Yo, cool user, true player for real. Oh, we met. Omar with the share, appreciate you. Amanda, true player for real. Yo, thank you for them tap shares and gifts, my friends. Cool cards with the follow. Welcome, welcome. The actual headstones here, yes, they have names. Those were the people that dropped their, family off at this place and kept visiting them. Didn't give up on them. They loved them unconditionally. They just wanted to give them help. And they never forgot them. Hence why some of them have headstones. Hello, spirits. May we have a conversation? What is the number on your grave marker? 60.
60. I heard it down
60. I heard it. 60. Oh, wait. Oh, man, I used to have these memorized.
It's up the
I
hill.
think it's this way.
Because the lower numbers are...
It's mixed, though. That's the only problem.
I know. There's 84 right here.
There's 84 right there. We might find it over here. Let's see if we can find 60. Let's see if we can find 60. 480, 481, 444, 450, 424, 7. I just heard me. Are you number 7? Just heard me. There's number 7.
There's 40.
There's 40. There's 9. 21. $54. 52. Native and moose with the follows. You found it? Brian found it. Number 60. Hello, Spirit. Thank you for telling us your number. May I have your name, please? May I have your name, please? You guys heard Bill? Let's see if they say it again. Spirit, what is your name? I'm John. This is Brian. I just heard say a prayer from the other spirit box.
And I heard real low say I'm trying.
It's all right. Try your best. Say your name for us one more time.
86.
86.
Right behind us.
I know. A female just said 86. 5'8". Wait, 5'8's right over here, isn't it?
There, it's missing.
It's missing. 5'8's right here. It's just missing because look, there's 5'9". There's 5'9". 5'8". 5'7". And I just heard a disembodied hello.
I heard that
And
too.
5'7". What's your name?
Privately. Later topics.
I mean, they were talking up a storm down there.
I know. And technically, if they're here, that could pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
I just
I
heard a
heard
child
child
talk. It
about
just said heaven, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
YT's is getting a little crazy, huh? With the service. Oh, we lost service on the. What's the? Oh, it died.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold tight, my friends. Tap that screen. We got to get that on the charger. Something zapped the wireless charger, yeah. The wireless router. Careful you don't trip.
Yep. I got it.
Damn. Something zapped the shit. You're welcome. Thank you for zapping that. That battery usually lasts hours. That lasts more than anything I got. Thank you for zapping.
Yeah.
Hold on, my friends.
Successful.
Ephraim.
You're welcome.
COA.
Yigba.
Results. Found the Donald.
My hero.
My hero.
Paranormal incidents.
Never played up.
Yuki account.
Dude, did that just say it's gonna kick my ass?
Uh-huh.
So was
Spirits just said they're gonna kick my ass.
Or Che.
The spirits just said they're gonna kick my ass.
4 p.m.
on the death.
He moved on.
He moved on. We, my friends.
Work drive.
Listen, they zapped. For those who are experiencing service issues, they zapped my wireless router. I have horrible service right now, but I got it on the charger and it automatically turns on once it gets a little bit of juice. So bear with us for a few minutes and we will be back up and running. And actually, it's going to be happening very soon. It might get a little glitchy as it reconnects. Dude, they zapped. They zapped the damn wireless router.
And the flashlight.
Yep, the flashlight. Ooh, yep, we should be good now. We should be back up and running.
Linger.
Ways.
Okay.
Relax.
It just said relax.
Taylor edit island.
Do me a favor, put this back.
Yeah.
put it back up there for me. Now I gotta get you guys on the chargers.
Everybody charged.
Everything. Hi, child.
Work. Parliament Square. V.
All that walking around, man. We got zapped. And we've been on the charger, too. That's what's wild. Let me get this on the charger now. Okay. Let's get this a little up. Okay. There we go. Yo, love to play it for real. Young Buck with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, wait.
Is now. Toy and a toy.
All of those. All with it. These are trans people can see.
Yo, Lisa, you play it for real.
To the.
So, Becca, this is part of Letchworth Village. This is Letchworth Village Cemetery.
Yeah,
So.
It's got a huge history. A lot of information out about this place. This place never disappoints either.
No.
It's always something. If I'm not actually catching a spirit on video and camera and live, it's crazy responses from the spirit.
Passport.
I'm in New York.
Military sir.
I'm in New York.
Names.
Let me just wet my whistle with some water, and then I wanna ask the spirit some questions.
An FA Cup.
That's illegal.
Well, that's what.
To children.
There it is.
So in. Yeah. Issues of the.
Thank you.
Either they're so. If. If.
Opinion is always.
Yo, Malia, what's happening?
News.
Yo, Christina with the follow.
I just heard your name again.
Really?
Did you?
Disembodied.
Disembodied? Oh, wait. All right, I want to ask them some questions. Spirits, how many of you are aware of the numbers on your grave markers? I'm number 8.
I'm 4.
I'm 4. 8 and 4. Wow.
Impression of it.
Number 4. What is your name? 88. Now a bunch of them are coming through with their numbers.
The Supreme Court. Shoppers. President Putin. Our. Following. A cloud.
Spirits, how many of you
Never
had a horrible time at Letchworth?
Get ready for
For it and it.
Oh, they got quiet.
If you're online.
Together, I mean, she's
demonstration.
That just said I'm Josie. Hello, Josie.
half success.
Yo, spooky true player for real.
The close.
Hello, Josie. I'm John.
It'll on you when it's
Josie, how old are you?
I play 20.
drained.
Michelle true player
Broke
for
the
real.
surgical.
You're 32? Okay.
Temporary.
Josie, how long were you at Letchworth?
Evie and
For Putin. UK.
How long were you at Letchworth, Josie?
A school. Turf.
General.
Who's sick?
Yeah, there were kids. Ah, Josie, were you the one that's sick? That a female spirit all night has been coming through saying, I'm sick, I'm sick. Ooh, it just
Sorry.
said I was being shocked. I've come across the shock therapy machines at Letchworth in the buildings. I'm sorry they shocked you.
Closer.
Child.
Yeah, I just heard
Neighbor
a child.
52.
I know, you're sorry too.
18 plus.
I know, I'm so sorry they did that to you.
Eric.
Can you tell me why they did that? What made them give you shock therapy?
Against. And everyone is time.
Paul could read answer.
Mindful with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Weekend.
Rash 11 IH.
Redeems.
They went through so much hell.
LinkedIn.
Oh, this ain't no joke, yo.
The odd.
This ain't no joke. Yeah, I've got a candy cane going right now.
Ethos.
Joyce with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Friends.
Krell.
Josie,
It's like taking cat.
what else did they do to you here?
Hurts, sir.
It hurts, sir.
And
I just heard my name, too. What else did they do to you here?
Evil.
Evil.
Rustic quill.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I bet it felt evil.
mess.
Ooh. Dude, did you just see that shadow?
News of the week.
Summer Shrek.
That's like all night long.
That's my candy cane, my friends.
So
Not a spirit.
point.
Yo, Tanya with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Can you speak?
Sentient a person.
Josie, can you speak about that evil?
Yogers.
Blue eyes with the follow.
So Ralph Wennett is that he are
No.
where Theo of
Wow, I just heard where's Tio?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
And yeah.
jail.
Jail? Your uncle's in jail? That's what Tio is. That's not a name. Did you
And
see
so
something?
Did you hear that? It sounded like it was running.
European
No.
20.
I heard.
Really?
Ease up. Now.
Maybe a forest puppy?
I don't know. It was sound like it
I
was
was
underwater.
asked.
Wait, uh-huh.
You getting
Yo, Paula, true player for real.
Clear about what? Even phrase.
Yeah, everybody on the YT, I just gave him what he wanted. You know what I mean?
Road.
To the hut.
Yep, Tio is uncle in Spanish.
I need to get
You need to go? Go for it, Spirit.
Feel on trend.
I'm not keeping you here, my friend.
Trouble.
Josie, if you need to go, if that's you, I want you to go.
Worse.
Go find somewhere happy.
Even ye Arkstone. See you fly this day.
Amanda with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Tense.
Yo, Christy, true player for real, number 713.
Dr. Clyde signal.
Info.
Ship skillings. Win.
Instead, Cup final.
Linda with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
Josie?
Anal, our anal. Start the
Josie, are you still here, sweetheart?
way down.
start to look up.
It just
Couple of weeks.
a different female just said, John, look.
Division.
CEO in Clyde Kingston.
Full basic.
There's something walking in back of us.
I'm from Halsell and say.
The danger.
There's something walking in back of us. I don't know what it is.
All tough with
I don't know if it's an animal or a spirit. Unfortunately, I don't have eyes in the back of my
It
head.
is Scipio.
But there's definitely
Rory.
something walking in back of us. Ooh, I just heard go. We're going to be going soon, Spirit. Before we go, I do want to give you some gifts.
Bottles of wine.
I brought something for the children.
You if eight can
But of course,
have cavity.
an adult can enjoy it as well.
You eat. You real.
You're real.
Opposite rear.
I try to be as real as possible.
William and
Nope, not behind it. Nope,
to walk
there's no road back there. I know a lot of people keep seeing stuff back there.
Hard to hay.
experience? Experience. Wow.
Just a
You respect. Seems that it rhymes.
What the fuck was that?
Give them those. Like the
It's gunfire. Or no backfire.
Cody.
Hit and a left.
Cars backfire.
I think so.
new for
Wait a minute.
the war.
No, that's not.
No,
I fall.
It's custom.
Jingle.
That's
They
gunfire.
have to try and get.
Honestly, it sounded like a 22.
He does know.
Ooh-wee.
Central back.
She saw it die.
They want.
Choose everyone's.
Yeah, sound like a 22.
Red
They say are gorgeous. Oscar was
You
the
want to know.
chapel.
Driving after the forest puppies. Here they come.
Are they really?
Around. South also issue. Wilson.
Yeah.
And they were taking
Chasing that deer.
Shit, they're chasing the deer.
Not hard.
Yeah.
That's a bit.
Fucking A, dude. Hopefully we don't get hit with a fucking stray bullet.
Like core usage.
Let's hope we don't get hit with a stray bullet, bro.
Found.
See?
Oh, yeah.
They have.
Bunch of deer.
They're chasing the deer. They're gonna come through here, you know. Let's hope they see the lights and they
Stay away.
they know we're not deer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have.
Norfolk.
Great.
But then
Dry your eyes now.
All right, good. They're going all the way up.
Britain's best.
They're going all the way up. All right, good.
Ooh-wee, the Wild
Yeah,
West.
yeah. It's so random. Wait. Welcome to Santa Paranormal.
36%.
Dusk in is the late midnight.
me can't.
And England is fine.
Both ways for
We've
Also,
fine point ever.
Good with
Wild, yo.
favorite hunts.
Yeah, it's not hunting season though.
And you don't hunt at night.
Yeah,
Pioneer.
it's not hunting season.
Happen.
That's around Thanksgiving.
Used to be.
And all the deers we saw were does. And that's a completely special tag here in New York.
Yep.
Near ouch. First, yep, Edel.
all of a sudden,
the announcement.
And
Aim of
Wild, yo.
actions come.
I know.
Jace Toad.
I
look
know.
into it. Manual.
First Slay.
Now fight.
Alum. Wishing Inlet.
Spirits,
Hitties.
can you tell me exactly what is going on right now?
Crane.
British Sierra.
No aim for real.
Two.
Spirits,
And that
can you tell me exactly what just happened?
She did, yes.
and
What just happened, Spirit?
Sky tough or
To get him.
They were trying to get him? What exactly were they trying to get?
Painted.
A.
Deer, I think.
Yep.
Dude, a spirit just said deer, I think. You are correct. You are correct, Spirit.
Today, although he attacked.
Wow, a doe he attacked.
Yep.
Dude, it just said a doe he attacked. Wow. Yes, shot. Thank you so much, Spirits, for answering my question. Wild, dude. Wild.
Tap on rate.
Ooh, wait. Yo, Lord, you play it for real. Hello, my friends. My name is John Santa from New York, and I'm here at Letchworth Village Cemetery.
Slash the range.
And
Open Rio.
unfortunately, we just heard some locals chasing some deer.
To me, a toy.
Fast.
in Victoria.
Yep.
In partner.
Fatal crevice say.
Ooh,
In the
wait.
back now.
All right. One more candy cane and then I'm gone. All right. One more candy cane and then I'm gone. Candy cane, we're going to give the gifts to the spirits, and then we're going to shut it down.
5 meters.
Tile.
That's 15 feet.
Wait.
Oh, I know what you see.
No, not close to Letchworth State Park.
Yeah.
We are in Rockland County.
Bless.
Okay, no,
I'm not
Santa.
leaving just yet. Yes, I'm Santa. Yo, catch a true player for real number 716. Dude, I was like, yo, when they were over here, I was like, yo, we're getting hit with a stray. One of us get hit with a stray. It's my luck.
Time for shop.
Places.
Dude, I was about to go hide behind the monument here. I mean, a 22 is a step up from a BB gun, but still,
Still hurts.
at that range, it would hurt. It would just hurt. It wouldn't be.
Fifth autumn.
It would hurt, you know? And I'd be like, come on, my luck.
6%.
Half eggs only.
This LBC.
Cheap.
Stony Point is pretty.
I shall live.
You are 100% correct. It is a very, very pretty area.
Where's the asshole time?
Oh, they're assholes all the time? I think the spirits are still going on about them. Who's my friend? This is Brian, Spirit.
Hi, Spirit.
ale.
In my way. Barnum. Goals.
Yeah, a lot of history. Revolutionary War. A lot of history.
Ashy Christopher Rock.
Spirit, you're going to crush me with a rock?
Uber Edding Dawson's
Jesus.
Just said it again. Spirit, that's not nice. It's amazing how, like, some of the spirits are nasty here, which makes a lot of sense. Which is why I keep telling them that's not nice and whatnot. They've been through a lot, you know?
For example.
And then you get some that are just so talkative and nice. That poor spirit. That poor spirit, Josie, talking about electroshock therapy.
So we're not cancer.
She was sick.
Yeah, but think about it. If you're a teenager on a four-wheeler, you're going to get your hands on whatever you can get.
Jet selling.
Yet.
Just like people. Yeah. Brian, would you like to do the honors of giving them the gifts?
Sure,
Try
I
to.
brought one too.
And you brought one too?
From you, for example.
It's all good.
Tapping off.
Spirits, my friend Brian here
Seems that.
is going to give you a couple of gifts.
Good.
That's on the other side of that.
Resist.
Your gifts, yes.
Yep, your gifts. Very good. Your gifts.
Signoid.
Yo, Tara with the follow. Texas to play for real.
Planning to. Changes to.
Ankle. Eggs. Peas rise.
There's one right there.
Of Newton head. Oracle essay. Sure.
Yeah, it's a purple teddy. It's a white and purple teddy. It's a panda bear.
And Emerson.
Oh, Spirit just said wonderful gifts. Thank you, Spirit.
Wrong.
Spirit just said wonderful gifts.
Hot bitters low.
Alright.
Yo, Valerie, true player for real.
Ours is very.
Use cat.
Infinitical.
Wow, that's nice of them. I'm glad they enjoyed it.
Humor Millie.
I'm glad you appreciate the gift, Spirit.
No matter how.
Thank you for having us here tonight.
Hillary dog.
Thank you, spirits.
Fierce.
Agent.
Oh, wait. That was nice of them.
I don't think
There's that was huge.
That one was huge.
Off.
Medusa Paranormal with the resub. Meow.
she judges.
To join.
Oh, wait. My friends,
Mostly Ireland.
when you get a chance, please do me a favor. In my bio, I have a couple of things I'd like you to check out. My podcast, Splintered Spirits, drops every other Tuesday. We have a new episode coming out. And on the YTs, I have a video series called Beyond the Headstones.
Graphic wireless and
Go ahead and check it out. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the follows, and the gifts. Everybody that subscribed. Everybody that stays subscribed. Mods for holding it down. You guys rock. I'll see you all tomorrow. And if I don't see you tomorrow
office.
and you celebrate, have a happy Easter.
What coil?
Ooh-wee.
Version.
And after
Great idea.
There was no
swinging. Visions.